Welcome back to Ohio Blade HQ, and at long last, we finally have the Ravencrest Knife of the month for January. And yes, I know it is mid-February. I've actually had this for maybe just a couple days. Got a lot of emails from Ravencrest saying that the orders were held up by the customs folks. I guess due to the shutdown, but if there was any doubt that these come from China, that doubt has completely evaporated. That's exactly where Ravencrest knives come from. So, in case you were wondering, every knife we get in the Knife of the Month is from China. Okay. We're going to open it up with our little Walmart knife just because it was sitting out here on the table and it was handy. So let's see what we got. Ooh, this one actually has a picture. Now that is different. That is different than normal. Normally we get a black box with nothing but the Ravencrest logo on there. But here we go. We got a picture of the knife. We actually have a model name, the Phantom. And it does say it's an assist opened tactical knife. And there's the website where you can order this. But yeah, that's totally unusual. Oh, and we got the specs. I don't even have to do that. That's nice. There you go. Total length 9 inches. Blade length 3.75. So there you go. And it does say 440C for the blade material, and that is standard across the board. Every Ravencrest Knife of the Month I've ever received has been in 440C. And 440C is not a bad steel. It's not a super budget steel. It's not a 420A. It's a good steel. It's just not a premium steel. Now the box is a little screwed up. Probably happened in shipping. That's not a big deal. Now the weird thing is it says non-serrated, but the picture shows serration. So it'll be interesting to see what we got in here. I'm guessing since it says non-serrated, it is the non-serrated model. They just put a standard picture that is the combo blade. Now let's see what it looks like here. There we go. We got our Ravencrest Knife of the Month. G10 handles. Looks like steel liners there. And you do have a little glass breaker or temple smasher right at the end. You do have a generous lanyard hole there if you like lanyards. You got a flipper, and you have a disc for deployment, a thumb disc. And it did say this was assisted, so I'm guessing this is going to be spring assist. And let's go ahead and try that out. Oh yeah, definitely spring assist. You could feel that. We do have a Tanto point on there, saber grind. We got a looks kind of like a drop point here as well with a swedge. You got the Ravencrest Raven on there, and on the other side it should say, yeah, there we go, 440C blade steel. You do have finger grooves. So you got one here for your pinky, a bigger one for your 2 middle fingers, and then another for your index finger. So that feels pretty comfortable in the hand. I do like that the pocket clip is tight to the frame of the knife, or tight to the scales. I do not like how far down that pocket clip is. Now that pocket clip looks like it was designed to be deep carry, the way that it's folded over like that. But then they added this nonsense up here, which, you know, I could do away with that huge lanyard hole and move this guy up here and be much happier. I mean, that's, I don't know why they did that. But you know, pocket clips on the Ravencrest have good retention. I don't have any other complaints about the pocket clips themselves. They're decent pocket clips. But there you go. There is the Knife of the Month, and it is a liner lock. So let's try the flipper. Oh yeah, super easy. spring assist, and closing it, you know, it closes with no pressure down to just short of 90 degrees, you know, 80 degrees or so, and then you have to apply just a shade of force, maybe a few ounces of force, and then it comes down the rest of the way. Centering looks good. It's you know, actually it is a shade to the right, if you can see that. Just a shade. It's not bad. It does have that nice wide open design that I like, with you know, just a couple little spacers there, but you can get in there and clean. Now, as you can see, the liners are not skeletonized, so it doesn't feel like a heavy knife, so that's not a huge deal. You know, if you're concerned about weight, it's nice to see a skeletonized liner, but on this knife, I don't think it's a big deal. It's, I don't know, it feels big, and at least lengthwise. How long was this thing again? 9 inches. So yeah, that's pretty long. Let's see, I think I got my thresher here. So just to compare, that is a lot longer than my Gavco thresher. It's really that nonsense at the end. I just don't like that. The more I look at it, they could have just cut that part off and I'd be much happier. I guess you'd lose a little bit of blade length if they did that, but I don't know. Just not a fan of that. It's a little big, but it's thin and light. You could EDC this thing, but I don't know. I'd rather have a deep carry pocket clip on there, but otherwise, pretty happy with that knife. Let's check the blade. Let's see how she cuts. Get the garbage out of the way. Here we go. We got our printer paper. Ching. And let's see. Well, it was getting stuck there. Let's try that again. Okay. That wasn't bad. Let's try that again. Okay. Definitely not as easy to cut as, you know, say the Ganzo FH21 or 31. Those things were razor sharp. This, I don't know. It doesn't feel as razor sharp. It's okay. So I gotta say, this is unusual for a Ravencrest. Normally, the ones that I have reviewed, the monthly Knife Club ones, they've been really sharp out of the box. I've only had one that I was a little disappointed with, but this is going to go as number 2 that I'm disappointed with. I mean, it'll cut paper, but you got to work at it a little. I mean, it's just kind of ripping. You know, if you get it at the right angle, it'll cut, but it's still not a very clean cut, if you can see that. So it needs a little bit more honing, in my opinion. That could be better. Pretty surprised about that, actually. You know, you got the nicer box, and now you got the crappier honing on the final blade here. Let's check out the magazine paper and see how it cuts. I'm gonna get a single page here. Yeah, not good. There, that was better. Let's try again here. There we go. Yeah, all right. So better on the thin paper, which is surprising. Still not great. It's still not great. Like, just the feel of that going through, and it's not smooth, and it's not easy. So I don't know. I'm not impressed with the sharpness. Let's I guess let's do the paracord test. I got low expectations for the paracord test, but we'll see. Try the push through. Yeah. Glad I had low expectations going in, because that is not going to cut. Not going to cut with the push through. Let's go ahead and try a slice. Man, even the slice took some effort. And that is not a clean cut. I mean, it's okay, but my God, that a lot of the other knives that I've reviewed from Ravencrest have just sliced right on through everything, and you know, they come razor sharp and nice. This one not so much. So I don't know. I guess I'm pretty disappointed. The look of the knife is okay. I just man, that the position of the pocket clip bothers me. Oh, I guess I didn't mention it is reversible left to right, which is nice, but you're going to have tip up carry only, right? So you can't do tip down, but that's okay. Most people like tip up anyways. I guess I'm not super crazy about the assisted opening either. I mean, it's definitely a good hard spring, but I prefer bearings, I guess. I mean, so this subscription is $10 a month plus shipping, so ends up being around $16 for me. So a $16 knife. Man, I don't know. I don't know if this one's worth it this month. I don't know. I mean, it is G10 440C, so sure, okay. I'd say it's worth the $15-16, but would I go out and buy this knife myself? No, not this one. I mean, obviously you can put an edge on there. It's just disappointing that from the factory it doesn't come all that sharp, and that's just unusual. And everything about this knife is unusual for Ravencrest, other than the color and everything. But you know, having this new box and just the weird positioning of everything, I don't know. This may have to go in a giveaway. This may have to go in a giveaway. I just don't foresee using this knife ever. So let me know if you guys want this. I'll put it in a giveaway, and one of you guys can win it and check it out and see what you think. So thanks for watching the channel, guys. I have a lot of new knives to review, and so you're going to be seeing more videos this weekend, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot.